Okay, do you ever look around your house and you're like, this is cute, but honestly, it could be cuter if we fixed a few things? Well, then welcome to my new series, 5-Minute Makeover, where I go around and fix things in people's houses to make them cuter. You guys get the concept? Okay, great. Oh, lighting. Okay, welcome back to Laugh Cry DIY. I am Katie, and I'm sitting in my friend Chelsea's apartment, which is fun and cute and colorful. But there are a few things around her apartment that we want to tweak and fix just to make them a little bit more functional or cute or more of a vibe. So like I said in the intro, we're just gonna go around, we're gonna do a bunch of like mini makeover, micro makeovers, just to fix a few little things around the house and just make everyday life that much better. All right, let's start. Just so you know, guys, we're right by a giant patio door. The lighting is crazy, but this is real life in a real apartment, so deal with it, okay? Starting with our #1 offender, which is these annoying TV cords. We're gonna make them that much less of an eyesore by covering them with good old cord covers. I don't know who invented this technology, but I appreciate their service to our country. If you guys haven't used cord covers before, I will link them below. They're super simple. They just stick to the wall and they have all these like joints and stuff, so you can like shape them in any kind of configuration you want. Fortunately today, it's gonna be very simple, very easy, straight up and down, and it could change a life. So it's really simple. It's just a peel and stick. You pop it right behind and you feed them in, and then you just slide this little thing under and then you slide it up like that. Look at that, it's practically done. Guys, I told you these are 5-minute fixes, except for one of them, which might be a 35-minute fix, but we'll see. ASMR. All right, now look, sometimes you can't like slide it up from the bottom, so you just kind of have to click it on over the top. Ta-da, 5-minute fix. This is so dumb. Alrighty, on to fix #2. Chelsea has a lovely little open kitchen here, and that's nice. We've got airy space in and out. However, it also means that we see the back of her air fryer, her microwave, like a bunch of techno junk that we just don't want to visually see if we don't have to. So Chelsea had asked me to come up with a clever way to disguise this, and I came up with the cleverest way of all time, I have to say. You ready to meet the star of this moment? What? Ooh. Guys, I made this giant screen in the easiest and cheapest way possible. What I did is I went to the store and I got this 1/2-inch trim. It's so cheap, it's like 80 cents a foot. And we cut it down and we made a frame. And then I went and I got a bamboo blind that was like $5 at Daiso or something. And we hot glued that onto the frame, and then we glued the back. Look at this, guys. Look at this craftsmanship. You kidding me? So the idea was we wanted to block the stuff we didn't want to see, but we wanted to still keep it light and airy and nice and still kind of vibey. So we threw a few command strips on there, and she happens to have the tiniest little ledge up here. And this way we can slide this baby right up here. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We have this little ledge right here, and the command strips just perfectly right on to that ledge. Oh my gosh. And now we have successfully preserved some of the open space, hidden the ugly part, and done a renter-friendly solution for like, I don't know, 15 bucks or something. I think that's about it. I've talked about this in other videos before, but screens do not get enough love as like a great decorating and renter-friendly solution, whether you wanna like divide a room or use them as a headboard or like create a vignette. So I'm just saying, guys, think about how screens could change your life and then email me and let me know how they did. Moving on. All right, this next one is so common, and I bet many of you have dealt with the same thing. We have a apartment that has gray floors, like gray beigeish walls, and they decided to give her also a bright daylight bulb that is like, do I look like a witch? Probably. It's very bright, and I hope that it can like read on camera how it is like too much for this vibe. So we're just gonna swap this with a soft white. No. You know, I only did get electrocuted on this channel once, and unfortunately the camera was not on, and I really consider that a great shame. All right, guys, ready for this dramatic change? Beautiful glamour, glamour shots, gorgeous golden lighting. Are you kidding me? Also, she has overhead like bright white lights everywhere, and we're gonna work on changing those in a future episode. But today, we're gonna keep it golden. Oh, so pretty. All right, guys, this next fix is something that I have to be honest, we actually already did, but I think it's important to show you because it could help change your life too. Even though she has carpet, we were like, we need to color it up. So we got this nice, big, beautiful, colorful rug. But unfortunately, this baby was slip sliding all over. It was wrinkling, it was like tripping, all that kind of stuff. So what we did was we went and we got a bunch of carpet tape. This is really simple. It comes by the roll. You can trim to size and put it under. And now she lays like so beautifully flat, so straight. We haven't had any tripping. We haven't had any lawsuits in like months at this point. So guys, carpet tape can fix your life. Okay guys, this next thing is our final task. It is our most exciting task, and it is the most impossible to shoot in this lighting because I'm completely backlit. But what we have here are beautiful windows that open out into her beautiful patio balcony, which you may recall we made over in a previous episode. Chelsea's from Miami. She wanted a Miami-inspired balcony makeover, so that's what we gave her. You guys should check out that episode, linked below. And the great thing about that is that she has these beautiful yellow panel curtains that perfectly frame her beautiful, bold Miami balcony. But there's only two problems with these curtains. Number one, they're way too narrow. When you guys are buying curtains, you need to buy double the width of the window you're covering. And that is so that when they're open, you have really beautiful draping and it looks nice and lush and full. And it's so that when it's closed, it doesn't pull all the way across like flat and looks like a bed sheet. The other problem we have is that these are way too long. They're all pulled down at the bottom. They bunch up. The other problem, we put this on with curtain rings that are really convenient because you can easily. But when they were first clipped on, they were clipped on a little bit too far apart. So you can see they kind of droop in between. So to solve all these challenging problems, we're gonna add more panels and we're gonna hem them and we're gonna rehook everything. And the best part is to hem these, we're not even gonna sew them, we're not even gonna glue them. Instead, we're gonna use a tagging gun. This is really easy. You just like put these little micro stitches in and it keeps it up, and it's so much better than sitting there hand sewing like you're Cinderella. All right, let's get these babies down. All right, so we have a lot more hooks here. And what I did is I calculated the whole width of our curtains and how many hooks we have. And we're gonna reclip these about 5 inches apart. And that should give us a little bit of a tighter fold, and it'll be a very even fold because they'll be like perfectly measured. All right, so I just have a simple little fabric tape measure, just laying it down and clipping at every point. And FYI, for 40 curtain rings, it was $15. So those will also be linked below. All right, they're up. As you can see, we already have more elegant, lush, dramatic folds, looking so beautiful, but we have one problem. Oh God. We could keep the panels as is, like totally separate, but realistically, she's not gonna ever not use 2 sides as though they're 2 curtain panels. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna simply overlay this middle portion, and we're gonna use our tagging gun, which guys, this is so cool. You just shoot it and it shoots a single stitch, and it's just like tacks the things all the way down. It's so easy. You literally just poke. Not to make this an infomercial, but these are great because you can also use it for your clothing as well. So like, especially if you have that middle part where your boobs are sticking out. And I say that because I know it's only women watching my channel. It's a great tool to make your life easier. No, I'm kidding. Alrighty, so we got those tacked together, and now we are just going to eyeball hem the bottom. I'm not gonna be too precious about this. We're gonna make it so that it kind of like barely kisses the ground, very easy. I'm just gonna pin these loosely up and then clack, 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 clack. And not only is this lighting crazy, I'm being baked alive from behind from the sun that is coming in at this very moment. Just kidding, guys. I got a little impatient. So we like pre-trimmed some stuff. And I think I'm just gonna kind of like stitch at the bottom, like not even try to like pin it up, but just kind of like floor stitch it. That way I can make sure that it like perfectly pulls and kisses where I want it to. Oh, would you look at that? Are you guys ready for your official reveal? Because it's coming right now. All right, guys, lighting's still crazy, but do you see this lush, glamorous, full body, full volume? It's looking great, it's looking beautiful. I hope this has inspired you to tackle a 5-minute fix in your life, even if it honestly takes over an hour like the curtains did. But until next time, please just always remember to order curtains double the width of the window. Okay, thank you.